I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a two-time heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Right hook is scoring. Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. The straight right just misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Starting to make mistakes.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
And get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Into the fight, don't give him any free shots, keep smart. Good work there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still...
Oh, just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work.
But listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win
Unfortunately,
this
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He coasted this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that. Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's bombs away. Only catching air with that hook. They stop the hook there. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again.
Soften, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Yeah, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be
and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you...
Go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a...
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. How about that time counter shot? That hook just can't find the target. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That left hook missed. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
You're stepping round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not...
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
There's the bell to start round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good
Unfortunately,
work.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defensive end of what you do.
There's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Right hook misses. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've...
Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Great work. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on.
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay...
Now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
Stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jabs working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great works.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't fit.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get him on the end of the jab.
Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got...
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That big hook doesn't land. Patterson's rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Patterson goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Go ahead, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him...
Basics. Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start getting...
Great round. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart.
His tracks. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about it. Let's...
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're...
3 shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Forget.
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to...
And we enter the ninth. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can sear it? Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're
focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
So just switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. Right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't get...
Breathe when you're stepping round. Have you got complacent?
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Good work. Just the same
Time
again.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
And he'll start tiring out. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't.
And here comes the 10th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That jab gets blocked. You'd like to see more jabs. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't...
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Go out there and finish him. Good work there.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Around. He was coasting this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just start sticking a few.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start.
There's the bell to start round 11. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Lucky that hook didn't score. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we're seeing? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do in the gym.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
This fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
That confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've...
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll
Focus, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see
Time
it.
winding down as we get set for another round.
You've let him back into this, you're better than this.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few...
There's the bell for round 12. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Perfect counter shot. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Didn't wait long to kick back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Patterson couldn't take any more. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.